Hello everybody. Hello. It's fatigued. It's fatigued. I was trying to stay in the shadows here. No, like I had to come out. Yeah, I had to come out for cigarettes, and then I got a phone call, from someone who had a package for me, but he wouldn't come into the town, like, so I had to meet him out in the middle of the countryside. So that's why I'm out here. But you see, I'm trying to stick to the shadows. Do you know? I don't want to go out there to the sunshine. Trying to stick to the shadows. That way no one will know that I'm carrying something. Do you know? So yeah, like don't really have anything to say. Like just I was in the pub there on Sunday, and it was like 4 o'clock in the evening. I was in the pub, and I think it was someone's birthday, some little tot's birthday, because like there were loads of kids running around screaming, and they got paper hats on them, different coloured paper hats, one to be purple, one to be yellow. Oh God, I'm running out of shadow. There's no shadow. Look, there's a little shadow down there. I don't know if you can see that shadow. Do you know what I'll do? I'll run to make it to that shadow. That's what I'll do. Just hope no one can see me. Oh, that's a relief. I'm back in the shadow. And there's no shadow for ages now, so I'll just stay here. I'm going to get down to my hunker so no one will recognise me and no one will see me. Just throw off my backpack and my baseball cap and get down to my hunkers in the shadows. So yeah, no, like I was in the pub, and all the kids running around with their paper hats, and do you know those things that you blow and they're kind of curled, but when you blow them they kind of go out straight and they make a kind of sound kind of like a duck or something, makes that sound, or a goose. So like lots of kids, it was a bit head wrecking, but I wanted to finish off my pint, I didn't want to leave my pint there, so I was trying to finish off my pint as quickly as possible, but then suddenly the children went very quiet and they all gathered around this old fella. I don't know if he was the grandfather of one of the kids, whose birthday it was. But anyway, they all gathered around this old fella, and he started trying to tell them ghost stories, Now I thought, Jesus, this could be interesting, so I ordered another pint, and I listened to the old man talking to the little kids about ghosts and about banshees, and he even talked about zombies, talked about zombies. You know what a zombie is, do you? A zombie's it's kind of like living and it's kind of dead at the same time, and it likes eating brains, It likes eating brains. But don't worry, none of you will be affected. None of you will be affected if they're zombies, because you don't have any fucking brains, Do you know what I mean? You don't have brains. So anyway, yeah, he started talking about this man called, he had 2 names for him. He was called the man with the sack. I thought someone was behind me there. I think I'm alright. He had 2 names for this thing. He called him the man with the sack, or he also called him the Sackman. And the idea was that every night when you're asleep, the man with the sack, or the Sackman, he comes into your house and he comes into your bedroom, and he has a sack over his head with little slits for eyes. But if you put your finger through the holes for eyes, there's nothing in there, kind of like a ghost. And he also carries a sack with him, a big massive sack. And what he does, he grabs you, pulls you out of your bed, and you're just about waking up, you're about to scream, but he has you in the sack, and the sack is soundproof and no one can hear your screams, and he pulls you away in the sack, and you're never seen again, you know. Now, some of the kids, like, they got scared when they heard that now, and truth be told, lads, I got a little bit scared myself, so I said to the barman, you know, leave me the bottle of whiskey there, because I don't know how I'm going to get home tonight, walking on my own, you know, and there's no Ubers at this time, like, I don't know how I'm going to get home, unless I've a bit of Dutch courage, so the barman, he wasn't sure about giving me the bottle of whiskey, but I gave him €50, and he left the bottle with me now. It wasn't a big bottle, it was sort of a half bottle, and drank that and I got home, and I know I was nice and tipsy when I got home, like, you know, a warm feeling in my chest from the whiskey, and fell asleep without any problems. But see, the problem was, like, the following night I'd no drink in the house, and then I remembered about the Sackman, the man with the sack, and I was about to go to sleep, and I was terrified that he gave me so. Do you know what I did? Like, I found a guy I know who lives in China. I found him on Skype, and I left the Skype on, and I told him just to keep an eye on me. I left the light on. I told him to keep an eye on me on his computer, in case the man with the sack man came into my room when I was asleep and threw me into the sack and took me away, and I'd never be seen again. And my friend in China, he told me he'd keep an eye out on me when I was asleep. So I leave my Skype on all night now, you know. And if Skype's not working very well, I'll go on to Zoom, and my friend in China, he keeps an eye on me, you know, in case the sack man comes. So, like, I don't know if you want to take it seriously, lads, but you'd want to keep an eye out, you know, in case the sack man comes and gets you, you know. Now, I'm going to go. I have to run now because there's no shadow for about half a mile, and I'll feel all vulnerable. I'll feel like a crab who's after, you know, when he gets rid of his old shell and his new shell is soft, and he's kind of easy prey for the fishes and the sharks, you know, and the octopuses, you know, and the squids. He's sort of easy pickings. So I'm going to run like a madman until I get to the next shadow, which is half a mile down the road. Look after yourselves, everybody, and, you know, make sure you have someone looking over you on Skype or Zoom when you're asleep, so the Sackman can't get you. Do da 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 do da de, do da. I forgot my outro. I forgot my intro. Do da 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 do da de, do da de.